Hey guys, this is Haim Aman Palman, the virtual wholesaler guy, and just shooting another video for you guys. It is December 24th, a day before Christmas. Today is the first day of Hanukkah. And again, during this time of the year, I'm usually doing my goals, and I just got from Mexico. I spent a week with my family, kind of going over my goals and reflecting on the previous year, and want to share with you a video on how to plan for your upcoming years as far as marketing. And as I did in the last video, you want to run your business like a pro. You need to know your numbers, and you want to plan so you can hit the ground running on the first day of the year. And you need to plan for it. You have to have a plan, and every pro and every experienced professional wholesaler or investors plan the year and have a plan. So I want to share with you the numbers. It's a basic Excel spreadsheet that I learned from other coaches. I think I saw Sean Terry and Joe McCall is doing something similar like this, and it's a very helpful tool for you as you plan the upcoming year and kind of try to budget for it. And things like that. So obviously everybody has a desired monthly income, and you have to shoot for a number that will be achievable. Again, it's easy to say that you want to have a $40,000 per month, but if you don't have a plan for it, it will be very hard to accomplish. So let's give you just a scenario. Again, this is just numbers that again, for the purpose of this video, I chose, and hopefully you can take this formula and this concept and apply it to your own business. So let's say you have a desired monthly income of $40,000. It can be 20, it can be 30, it can be $100,000. It really doesn't matter, but you need to have a goal so you can have a plan of how to get to this goal. And let's say you are in a market that the average deal size is $10,000. Again, if you are a beginner, you'll have to come with a number. You need to ask around. You need to see what other wholesalers make. Again, if you are in a cash flow market, the deal size will be anywhere between $5,000 to $9,000. If you're in higher end markets like Portland, again, it's probably $30,000 to $35,000. And even if you are in a hot market like the Bay Area, it's probably deal size is like $100,000. I have a friend that is doing it regularly, but it really depends. So for this example, let's say the average deal size is $10,000. It means that in order to get to the desired income target and your average deal size is $10,000, you need to do 4 deals per month. So the question is, how do you do 4 deals per month? This is a very important number, is the leads per deal. So how many leads you need to get in order to do 1 deal. Again, this number varies depending on, again, on your market. Again, if you are in a very competitive market, you have a very low response rate. It means that in order to get 35 leads, you need to market much more. If you are in a less competitive market, again, you can have a deal with only 20 leads per deal. It also depends on your team. Again, if you have a very good phone person and they can close a deal, you have a good sales team, maybe they can do a deal with 20 leads per deal. Maybe it's 15. It really depends. But if you don't have a number, you're just starting out, just use 35. This is the numbers that I have. It's not great, but it's a good number to, if you're just starting out, to use. So let's say you need 35 leads to get a deal. It means that if you want to do 4 deals per month, you need to times these numbers by 4, which means that you need 140 leads per month to get 4 deals that will get you 10,000 per deals, which means to be 40,000 per month, which is your target. Let's say again your mailing response rate is 1.5%. This is also varies by market. Again, if you are in a highly competitive market, maybe you'll have a 0.3% or less. Again, I did one mailing in the Bay Area. I sent 3,000 letters and I got only 5 calls. and 3 of them were removed me from the list, and 2 wanted higher than retail price. So it's really depends on which market. I know that, again, depending on your mail piece, on your list, but a good number to use is 1.5%. Just, again, if you have no clue. Obviously, if you measure your numbers, you should know this number, and if you measure your numbers, you should know your number of leads per deal. And if you've done deals, you need to know what's your average deal size. So you will have these numbers. But if you're just starting out, just use these numbers. It would be a good starting point. So if I have 1.5 response rate, it means that I need 9,333 mailers per month to send in order to get 35 leads, in order to get 140 leads per month. So if you break it down, obviously you don't want to send 9,000 mailers per month unless you have like 2 or 3 lead managers, or if you are doing it yourself. So just break it down per week. Just send 2,333 mailers per week, and make sure you drop them consistently, so you have, again, enough time to process the leads as they come in, because you don't want, again, that all the mailers to hit in one day, and then you swamp with leads and with calls, and you don't get back to them in a timely manner, and then you're just throwing money to the garbage. Again, if you've seen my previous mail, there is a cost to each lead. And again, let's say if you're sending a cost per month, so let's say you have a one postcard is 40 cents times this. So this is the money, your budget that you will need to allocate per month if you want to make $40,000 a month. So there is no magic. Again, you can't expect to make money without investing into marketing, unless you have a lot of time driving for dollars and being on Craigslist and on for sale by owners, and have a bird dog systems. Again, that also takes times and money. But if you, again, the easiest way to start to generate leads, it's by direct mail. So you'll have to spend money initially, again, if you want to control the flow of leads and the flow of deals. And obviously, again, there's a lot of other pieces to the puzzle, like following up, like being good on the phone, knowing how to negotiate, having good buyers list, and all of that. But if you're just planning, again, this is a good place to start. And again, if you want cost per week, so you just divide this number by 4, and that's your weekly budget. And obviously there's creating ways on how to, again, if you have credit cards, is a great way to do it. You can have marketing partners that will fund your marketing campaigns, and you're going to get them a percentage. Or if you have a buyer that want to fund your marketing campaigns in exchange of first right of refusal for every deals that comes from their campaign that they funded. It's great. Again, if you have a good reputation, you will have buyers that will fund your marketing in exchange to first right to refusal, and maybe you're going to pay them some time of a percentage of the deal if they fund all your marketing channels. So there's ways to be resourceful and creative about it, but this is just a good way to plan your year and your budgets. If you want to make money, you need to know your numbers, and obviously you need to measure it every month so you can adjust it. Maybe you will be better, and you're gonna be at 30 leads per deal. That means that you're gonna spend less on marketing, and maybe you're gonna start to increase your average deal size, so you can do $15,000 per deal, and now you just need to do even less. So now it's only $2,000 per month. So it really depends. Let's say, again, your response rate is better because you are using a better list, so it's 2%, and now you use even less money to generate these leads. And again, maybe you just need to do 3 now. So it really depends. But no, it's very, very important to know your numbers, and this way you can plan your year and start strong and market hard and follow up on your leads and close deals. So if this is helpful to you, subscribe. I do want to start in one of my goals in 2017 is to expand to 2 additional virtual markets, and I'm looking for wholesalers that are doing deals in the market but want to take it to the next level. So if you want to partner with me, great. If you're just starting out and want to learn about it, I offer coaching programs, so feel free to reach out to me, and hopefully we can work together. So that's it for today. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year, and have a great 2017.